Hi, good afternoon. My name is Valerie Tapia, and for today's assignment, I will be talking about the business that I would like to own. The business that I would like to own is an online clothing store, which name will be Krabu. There's currently two people involved in the creation of this brand, which is myself and my boyfriend. We select an online store business model because at the beginning it will reduce a lot of our costs, such as the ones that we will be like spending in rent for a place and all those things involved in having a physical store. Our brand target audience will be people between the age of 25 and 30, and which people like to dress casual and look good. Our main product or major product for our brand will be the creation of exclusive design teachers. And those exclusive design teachers will be like limited edition. Once they're sold out, we won't be making any more. So this will give the customer the experience of wearing a unique cloth or t-shirt. The factors that can affect our demand and supply will be, since we will be outsourcing the majority of our production, that could delay the process on restocking or having new merchandise. So at the beginning, if the people start buying more merchandise, and we're not able to restock in a timely manner, that will be affect our sellings only, I believe only for a brief period of time until we resolve that problem. The economic resources that we'll be needing for our brand will be technology, labor, and capital. Technology, in many ways, we will need to have a person who can develop our online store, the person who will be working on the graphics, and also all the skills that my boyfriend and I will need to develop in order to be able to be an entrepreneur. The labor, well, this is very extensive. I already mentioned the graphic designer, the web page designer, also the people like the people who will be selling us the fabric, the other people who will be sewing the t-shirt until the final product it's finalized, or we have the t-shirts, which that will be the final product. So that will be our labor. And finally, the capital will be the money that we will be investing in outsourcing, and the majority will be in the production of the product. The opportunity cost for our brand, as I mentioned, will be the outsourcing of the production, since we won't be able to produce the teachers from the beginning. We don't have the fabric. We don't know how to sew the fabric and convert it into a t-shirt. So that will be our opportunity cost, that requiring the production and all the production involved, especially the production. The scarcity of our product will be, since we are having a limited edition unique designs, that will be the scarcity for our brand. Moving forward, before we launch our product, I will be interested in knowing the gross domestic product, the unemployment rates, the consumer price index, and also the misery index. Not only the current numbers for the United States, but for all the countries that we're planning on selling our merchandise. This will be very important for us, so we can have like an idea of how the economy is going on in a specific country, and whether or not we're going to be able to sell it, or whether or not the people will have the economic resources to acquire one of our clothes. So that's very important, and not only for the countries, but have like a global idea of how the economy is going in a global manner, since we're going to be an online store. And finally, our competitors will be all brands that have an online store, and the brands that also have a physical store. Our competitors will be those brands creating, especially the ones that is they're focusing on creating teachers like us. So their advantage over us, they will have more time, more experience. They will know all the things that go along with having an online business, as opposed to us, that we will be starting this new business. So that's it. Thank you very much for listening, and have a good afternoon.